What's up, guys? This is Megan from Fitscope, and today I'm going to take you guys through a 20-minute prenatal cycling class. And there's a few different things that you're going to consider when you're pregnant and you're exercising on the bike. But first things first, let's go ahead and make sure that you turn your console on. You can see your RPMs. You've got your knob for resistance. So, third thing, your handlebars. I've got mine lifted a little bit higher than normal so that I don't have to go down as far, which makes room for your stomach as it grows, but can also just help you stay lifted and maybe a little more comfortable for you. So, if you want to take the second to pause and turn your handlebars up a little more, go for it. RPM should be around 70 or so, 70 to 75. I'm going to give you guys a range of RPMs to hit. If you're not able to hit my numbers exactly, that's okay. Honestly, listen to your body first and foremost and just do what you can. Remember, consistency over perfection. Last, we've got our resistance knob here. Give me a few turns on your resistance knob. You're going to feel your legs slow down as your bike gets heavier. We're going to work in a subjective range of 1 to 5. 5 feeling like you cannot keep up with this speed. It's very heavy hill. Level 1 is kind of like where we are now, a warm-up or a cool down. And then zone 3 right in the middle is a moderately heavy level of resistance, something that you can hold for like 20, 30 minutes and still keep your beat. All right, guys, give me a few turns. Take it to that level 3, that moderate level of resistance. 70 RPMs. Remember your posture here. So I want from your head to your tailbone, one straight line. None of this, no slouching shoulders. Every time you're exhaling, you're pulling your core in. So my chest is always lifted and facing towards you, and yours should be the same way. All of these little things that you keep in mind while you're exercising are going to make it so that you can keep exercising through pregnancy the entire way through. Now remember, if you don't have any contraindications, meaning your doctor has approved you for normal exercise, you can keep exercising right up to delivery. Helps you train for labor, helps you with things like lowering your risk of preeclampsia, gestational diabetes, not to mention the mental health benefits. All right, y'all, we're gonna speed it up a little bit more. Level 4, heavy resistance right out the gate. Remember, short class. We're gonna get in, out, and work it. Stand on up, third position, grab those handlebars. Now, if this does not feel comfortable for you, if you're further in your pregnancy and coming out of the saddle is not feeling okay, stay seated and just add a few more turns. Make it a little heavier. Little tiny shifts, take it back, forward. It's like half an inch, it's really small. So remember, heavy level 4 resistance, back, forward. There we go. 4 more here. We've got 3. We've got 2. Last one. Take it out, just side to side. We've got a little less than 40 seconds to go on this hill. Stay strong, guys. Little shifts back and forward. Let's go. Back, forward. Super small. 15 seconds. 10. We've got 4 more of these. 3, 2. Last one. Take a seat. Breathe. Awesome, guys. We've got a lot of throwbacks today. All redone. And perfect timing. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna alternate between hill and speed. Go ahead and add a few turns. Find that heavy level 4 resistance. In less than 10, you're gonna drop that resistance all at speed. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 110, 115, 120. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Add that resistance back on. So this should feel like a hill. Your hill gets a little bit smaller as you race over it. Come back to your breath. Always come back to your breath. If you've lost it, you gotta pull back a little bit. Working your core when you're pregnant is a little different. It's not crunches anymore. It's just engagement. All right, guys, drop it, double time. Strong body, strong mind, guys. You should not be bouncing around. That means you need a little more resistance. Less than 15. Less than 10. Then we'll slow it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow it down. Okay, back it off. Nice. Shorter recoveries, guys, because it's a shorter class. That being said, if you need longer recovery, please take it. You know what you need. All right, we got a little Beyonce redo here. So load it up to a level 4 resistance again. 65 to 70 RPMs in between one of those. Come on to standing. Hands are in the corners in second position. If this isn't comfortable, stay seated and just add more resistance. 4, 3, 2, take a seat. Yes. Something about every Beyonce song ever just makes you feel completely amazing for being a woman. All right, guys. If you need to back it off a little bit, take an active recovery right now, you can. If you're okay, stay with this heavy hill. If you've taken it off, I'll tell you when it's time to bring it back. You got about 10. All right, no matter where you are, bring it back up. Now, you can stand or just add more resistance. Whatever feels better to you. You've got your hands on the handlebars, so you're nice and steady. All the way through. 15. Last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Perfect. I always come up like this because it helps me catch my breath a little easier. And it helps me gauge really where I'm at. If I'm breathless, I gotta scale back a little bit. It also reminds me to reset my shoulders. Every time I come out of the saddle, stand up, reset my shoulders, come back down. All right, guys. Find that beat, 60 to 65 RPMs. Set it at a moderate level 3. But this is one where we are going to hit speed work. We're not dropping resistance. Keep it level 3, double time. You are not touching that resistance. You are keeping it at a 3 the entire time. You are only playing with your speed today. That's what makes this tough. 10 seconds. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back. There we go. Back to that 65. Still moderate level. Moderate level resistance is there's something on the bike. It's pushing back, but it's not slowing you down. Every pure intention ends when the good times. You've got this. Now check in with your posture, head to tailbone. One straight line, open your chest, pull your belly in. Every exhale, abs go in a little more. Gearing up to double time, do not touch that knob. In 8, in 6, in 4, 3, 2, double time, let's go! Conversations with a stranger, I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. A little more, halfway. Short little bursts of energy, guys. We've got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, slow it down. Find that beat. You've got it, guys. Is your breath there? If you're out of breath, take a little off. You should still be able to get a few words out. All right, we got one more speed push. Less than 15. We're gonna finish this song out with speed. Take it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. That's it, guys. Cover some ground here. You can do it. We can do hard things. We got 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it off. Awesome. All right. We have 1.5 more song of work, and then we'll bring you into a cool down. You are so close. All right, guys. Find that quicker beat here. 110, 115, level 2 resistance, and then settle down right at 100. The goal is to keep 100 RPMs for this entire song. Even though resistance may change, I want you to hold firm with that 100 RPMs. It's not crazy speed, but it's definitely something that's difficult to maintain. Level 3 resistance goes up a bit in 3, 2, 1. Resistance is going to go up, it's going to go down. The one constant is our speed. We fight for it. All right, guys. Add a little more resistance. Level 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got 8. I know it's tough. This is a hard one. Level 4 at 100 RPMs is hard. 4, 3, 2, back it off. Level 3. Back a little more off level 2, active recovery here. Inside 90 seconds of work. We're gonna take it up to that level 4 resistance one more time. Take it there now. Few turns here, guys. Heavy. Fight against it. Staying in between the range of 2 to 4 with our resistance. From heavy to active recovery. You can scale it back a little bit, not all the way, in less than 10. 4, 3, 2, back a little off. Level 3. Hang on to it. And back it off just a little bit more. Level 2. Hold on to that speed. We got 20. You're so close to recovery, guys. 10. How's your posture? How's your shoulders? Take it down. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Awesome. All right. We got half a song and then we'll cool down. So we'll work this one a little bit harder for our final minute and then we will start to cool down. Level 3 or level 4 resistance, depending on how you're feeling, up to you. Out of the saddle. This is our last little hill here. So I would prefer you get to level 4 for your final 1 minute challenge. But if you're like, Megan, I am not feeling 100% today, that's okay. Pull back. Last little push here. All right, guys, take the bounce out. Taking the bounce out, so you really squeeze your core. This is gonna work your legs like crazy. All those little stabilizer muscles are working overtime. 3, 2, 1, bounce back. Awesome. Less than 30 seconds, you'll take a seat. $15. If you want to add a little more resistance to finish, go for it. We've got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, take a seat. Resistance off. Come on up. Let your heart rate come down. Slow your legs. All right, guys. 1 foot right in front of the other. We come on out of the saddle, stretch it out. And switch. Drop those heels, bend forward just as far as what's comfortable for you. And come on up. Normally we would go ahead and put our hips on our handlebars and stretch that way, but I'm not going to put the pressure on our ab muscles. Instead, clasp your hands, open up your chest. This should feel amazing after sitting and leaning forward. And some shoulder rolls, guys. Take it back and take it forward. Thank you guys for tuning in and working out with me. Keep up all the hard work. My name's Megan from all of us at Fitscope. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.